We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 3. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Tommy La Stella.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball. That's the ball.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Anthony.
Now here's the pitch.
Rendon.
2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Runner goes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Happ is there. 2 gone. Here's Albert now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So stepping in, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Swing and a liner, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Chris Bryant now. On the ground near home. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Bodie waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. There's Baez. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
1-0.
Contreras in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at-bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And it's gone as they add still another. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw pulls Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. Standing in now, Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Steven Souza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, David Bodie. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Simmons is there on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. The 3-1 pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and a strike to count. Slow roller left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled on the ground is short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Full count now, 3-2. Mike Trout would be next. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty change.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hap is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Upton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't get him. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
That's a foul ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. In the air, down the line and left. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward the alley in left center. Schwarber is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now in the box, David Bodie. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So striding forward now, Tommy La Stella, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Jeremy Jeffress enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 24.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. In now, Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
1-1.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off to the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo is retired to kick off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Jeffress, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Justin Upton the next to hit. The winning run is at first base. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman,
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Wilson Contreras.
He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering on its way. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Baez has it. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So digging in now, Steven Souza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Standing in, David Bodie. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll... Digging in and looking for more, Tommy La Stella.
Leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So striding in, Mike Trout, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Trout is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over.